Hello and welcome back. Right, we have lots and lots of wrapping to do, so let's get cracking. And we have a little tiny, Oh, no, not selected. Telehandler. I will finish my words. It's been a few days since this, and I wanted to get this done because this is only a nuclear let's play, so I don't want to, leave it for forever that we're not actually doing this. So, right, I need to smash it. Right, let's get this going. I'm not sure if I've used this with the round bales before. I've usually done it with squares. Not that it makes any difference. Oh no, I have. Yeah, no, I did it on Bale one, I think. The original one, and I don't think it was. I think this is the hybrid, so this will do square and round. Whereas I think I just bought the round one. I had it on a special one morning. Do these in threes, yeah, because the telehandler, I think 3 is comfortable. I am going to go into a time lapse because obviously, yeah, this is pink, of course, yes. Yeah, straight to a time lapse because this is going to take a while. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and girls on the other side. wrong. I've seen that before and it worked, but I'm not sure. Not sure whether. Yeah. No, we can't cut it open either. Oh, hang on a minute. Sometimes you have to do it from the one side. No, it's not seen it properly. It does say it's fermenting. It's a good sign. Yeah, sometimes the graphics do go wrong. I've seen that once before on the old stream farm. Right. Okay then, well, we've got to let this grass grow. I do need to... Now, did I buy my precision farming gear on this one? I can't remember, because it's not really one thing I intended to do on this, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. Did I have? Right, okay, in that case, what we're going to do, if it will see is... of course. And 6. Yes, there we go. Done. The easy way. Right, okay then. Right, let's get fertilizing, I say. We do it early. It's not necessarily the best way to do it, that I do know, but I don't intend in actually doing this. Now that's the point. Is this normal grass or is it? Yeah, that is the question. It is. Right, let's get it fertilised anyway, no matter what, and that'll answer the question. I think it is not proper field grass, if I'm honest, because there's a bit of an edge to it around here. Yeah, that is meadow grass, so let's have a go. Let us use the Claris. I've only used this once on one on the Let's Play. It's a really decent thing with a really good capacity. It really is. That is the point. Animals. How are we animals doing? Ooh, Totex ration we do need. And grain totally okay. Yes, they are. I was only being good. People always say that if you leave it in, it damages the fertiliser spreader, so I ejected it. I'm trying to be good and paying attention. The trouble is, I don't think I'm going to need the entire amount. I'd be very, very doubtful whether that is true. Right, let's cracking. Yes, it is indeed. I enjoy doing this manually, if I'm honest. It's one of those jobs I like, trying to see how close I get to the edge. It's good fun. I know you can't always get it right like that when you're turning around, but it is nice to try and find you. It's yeah. One thing that I do think the AI do terribly well is this type of job. Yeah, definitely. See if we can get the edge of our field right. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't realise the field is not as big as I thought it was, so I think we're going to have to redo the field edges because it is obviously inaccurate. In fact, now wouldn't be a bad time to actually do that while we can see it. As soon as it starts to grow again, we're going to lose that. Ooh, this is going to be a bit... yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a big field, but not quite as big as I first imagined. Mind you, it would have helped had I not done what I did, with the evidence being right before all of our eyes. Yes, it's becoming quite a bad habit. Yeah, it is better to do this if you've got the... it adds, I think, 2.5% is what the Scroft said which I watched on someone else's channel who basically was I can't remember the name. It was it was Phil B that passed the information on, and I watched straight after. Not demonise. What is it? Ooh, I can't. I'll get it. I will get the information. I shall write it down because it was Thanks a lot, Phil, as well for that information. It was I had a good look at the soil types and the effect on things and the amounts. Now that much I did know. It's about switching it on, and also the growth stage, the later growth stages, because apparently it is to do with the leaves, the leafage on the things themselves. Right, let's just fold that up. Let's grab that. Let's get that off the field. What we're going to do next? I'm not doing many more. I've done quite a bit on this. But I can't avoid doing the biogas plant because the biogas plant is classed as ours. I did think that we've got to show that. You can't not. So this may be my last episode on this. Just 3 or 4, just to show the map. And I would have liked to have done the cleanup on the wood. I would, if you forget the pun, because there's a lot of money's worth of wood there. It's just I know how long it's going to take. But I suppose we can have a go. Why is that not releasing? I was going to say that's an awful slow release. Right, let's go grab the. Let's put this back. This is another Let's Play as well. It is amazing on the nuclear Let's Plays how when you don't need good equipment, mind you, I did have most of it on this, didn't I? I actually swapped most of it, so. Yeah, no, I think it's nice as well to do that because it brings in the ability to see new mods that have been dropped. The Claris was quite new when we did this, so yeah, I don't regret that. Right, so then, total mixed ration. We do not want our cows starving, so let's go grab. Let's go and fill that. Two of them, yes, I do remember. Yeah, I do think I'm going to quite frequently do that. 2 of those, if I'm honest. I do. Yeah, and I'm also, found, I think, what would be my. Amazing how from. 1 second, let me concentrate on this. Can't do 2 things at once. Right. TMR. Smashing. Left. Right. Wood in the way. Now then, what was I going to say? Do you know? It's too big for me to push out the way. Okay, we're going to have to be clever here, I think. That's better. Right, a bit more believable. Indicator. Why is that still on? Oh, so they don't need a lot more, actually. Leave the John Deere in there, to be honest. We've got enough tractors on this Let's Play, definitely, so it's not going to hurt. Right, okay then, so cows fed, tick. Chickens fed, tick. Or already fed. So all we need to do now is basically, Now this is why I like Sleep Anywhere, because you can keep your eye on things. So yes, I know we could literally go to our trigger, but I'm going to, Sleep Anywhere till tomorrow. That reminds me, we have got a bit of harvest. What is it? I think it was wheat. Let's look in the right place. It was. Oh, yeah, we'll keep that for the chickens. So nothing to sell. So let's sleep till tomorrow morning. Oh, the Crone Big M. Would not that be nice for us to own on this? It truly would. Now then, it doesn't like that. So 40%. Right, we're going to sleep again till tomorrow. We've done our. That is a point. Yeah, pH value is still good. It's not perfect, so yeah, I'll go with that. %. So that will be later today. Right, we're going to speed time up. Let's do a 360. Speed time up. That's not. I would say it's going to be late though. I just thought I would like to do this with some proper biogas work, being as we get the biogas, which is an amazing coup, really, in this. It really is. Yeah, it is going to be done later, isn't it? Like late afternoon. $97. It's like watching paint dry. It just would have been silly though to waste it a day to do it. Right, smashing. We'll do a check the other tubes as well, because they were done at different times. So I want to make sure it wouldn't be the first time I've done this and half of it's done. And silage. So, oh wow, we've got pH bad over here, and yet pH was good over. Yeah. Okay, right. Now then, now that is a point. Have we? Yeah, because when I originally bought this, this isn't a Bale trailer. It really isn't. Did I correct that? It's in our garage. Have I got the trailer? No, I haven't. Okay, so we're going to buy My Faithful then in that case. Or should we try something new? Oh, hang on a minute. No, I missed it. There was one of the Pongers, wasn't there? Right, let's run him over, because we do need a trailer to achieve our end, definitely. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh. I'm not sure that the Forshrit doesn't do that. For our purposes, this would show off its ability. Let's have a look. I'm sure it's got the. It doesn't hold many, but then we're right next door. It's very stupid to buy one. I think when we can show this off, we can just put the total mixed ration straight into the. Let's have a look. I'm sure it is. Ah, no, I think it's this one. It is that one. SHA 8, what does that mean? What's the difference? Ah, well, I think we have got the other one, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. HW 80.11. I think we've got the wrong one. We're going to send this down to the store anyway, in case. We're going to hedge our bets, because at least then he is actually set destination to the shop. Let's jump into the John Deere again. Aha, manure pit's working. Fantastic. Yeah, if we've got the wrong one, we'll just go grab the. It is. Yeah, no, we have. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it. We have got plenty of money on this. It's one of the few Let's Plays that we've. I'm not worried about it. Most Let's Plays I'm usually scrabbling about money about now. It's one of the bad side of it, start from scratch. But yeah, this was New Farmer, which is a nice... Yeah, it is nice to sometimes not to have to worry about always running out of money. Right, let's sort this out. Indeed it does. We do indeed want to do that. Now that is useful. Right. Thank you very much, Sarah. Right, let's get these stacked. Telehandler. Yes, I think I'm going to have to drag this with the tractor. Now I'm not sure that looks quite tall as well, so I'm not sure whether that's going to... Yeah, going to sense them on that. It's quite a high trailer. This is going to be, yeah, this is going to be, I've never, that is true, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Never done it with rounds before like in this. I'm trying to think how I could possibly drag them upright. I've got a few tricks for doing single bales, but normally I've got these upright by now. Now, if I could do that, I could sort of, yeah. I think things like this require a bit of a knack, but you've got to learn that knack, so let's have a go. I'm going to have to learn this at one point or another. It's as close to the top as possible. It wants to be lifted upright and then go into those little... Yeah, the things that you've got on the big bag lifter, if we push forwards, the little guides that would normally stop the bag banging. Ah, we just push forward until they are. Yeah, that will work. Also would help if the bale themselves were stacked well and they're not. Yeah, you can see. Ooh. Do you know, I do hate it when they do that type of thing. It's hard enough in the first place. Okay. No, we can't. Can we do them with a tube at a time? I think we're going to have not much choice, yeah, because they don't seem to like being... Let's try and grab this in the middle. fall over. Okay. Interesting. Now, those bales are behaving as though they're alive. The rolling bales. I'm trying to ignore. I've always said bales have got they obey a different set of physics to everything else in the universe. I think that pretty much proves it. Whoa. Yeah. It's quite amazing because the tractor does better than that. Yeah, and there are some like this. It's heavier than some tractors. Although, yeah, it's got the big weight on. No, it hasn't. It's 4 ton without the weight. So yeah, it's not. I would have expected I've used lighter tractors or lightish tractors. But then again, I think it was because it was at an angle. Never had the fortune to actually have a telehandler on a Let's Play yet, where I was doing this with it. I usually have a front loader, so it's just quite a nice place to be. It's that when you're moving at an angle that this gets a bit unstable, so let's try a bit slower. Yeah, like that. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Living bales, wobbling and moving. Grab another, I'm not sure they, oh, it's gone over that. I think we'll stick another 2 sets on top in the middle of the others. And that's not pretty, but I'm just trying to go with what would work in real life. The 2 sets would go down. Of course, they would settle down a bit more in real life because it's the living rules of bales in Farming Simulator. Whoa, no, it doesn't like that snaking. Yeah, it just literally tips. Yeah. Well, it was nice to try the Schaefer. I was a little unsure about that. I did sort of say that, but yeah, it is. I should have gone with my instincts. Needed a bit more mass, I think. It's just right. I think we'll stick at that, if I'm honest. I do. We should get rid of the John Deere. It is the slowest tractor we've got, so it makes more sense to take something a little quicker. Like the Vulture. No, in fact, the Fence is the best for this. It's the fastest tractor we've got. It really is. I do love these little Fence. Never got the money to buy one. Fence is, if I'm going to be honest, probably my favourite manufacturer in the game. But it's just because they are as good as they are, they're always a bit dear. So yeah, it'd usually be the latter part or a daily deal. I think is the only time I've compared to a Ford fence. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's, yeah, not terrible. Right, let's get these put in. North Beach. Now, I'm not sure I didn't call this North Shore. It's North Beach. Right, let's get these in. Into our biogas plant. That is a nice thing to actually be able to say. We own a giant biogas plant like this. That is amazing. Now, most of these allow you to drop them right in front when they're this type. Ooh. Not if you bang it into the side, of course. I might avoid that, so we'll just scrape by a shovel. No, it's not being. No. Okay. Let's try that again. This is the one time when what we have got is not very good, which is the telehandler, because the big bag lifter has one serious flaw, and that is that it would actually grab the Bale trailer, which that is obviously quite a. Let's grab that little tour as well while we're going. This is another thing where one of the bigger telehandlers has got a massive advantage. It really isn't. That's a point. Still seeing that. One of them's seen as right. Okay. We'll take it. It'll only do one. One's still classed as grass and one's silage. We'll wrap it next time. But. No, we probably won't actually say this. I'm hoping this is my last episode, but I'm going to stretch it so we can see the silage, because this is the main side of North Beach, is the fact that you've got the silage plant, which is an absolute massive thing, which is why I wanted to clear the grass field to show the potential with what you actually get to begin with, without buying anything else. You already got this, so quite amazing. Right, let's get these tubes in there. Now let's see if it will allow me to drop it just in front. Yes, it will. Brilliant. Okay then. That was only just for testing. I'm going to do it properly this time. Ah, now then. Phil B, thanks for this. We are going to do this proper. We would. Oh, I hate that. Too close. There's one bad thing about the another bad thing about the winch, the fact that it does that. Right, let's unwrap this lot. It is funny though. Phil did tell me you've got to cut open the bales to do away with the thing. Now, when you're doing dropping grain off, it even does it then. Why is that not cutting open? Thank you. Yeah, when you're dropping grain off at the sell point, it even does it then, which I find very strange. Why are we getting penalised for grain sales? How could I fix the environmental impact of selling my products? It's very strange. I understand the bale thing, the plastic. Yeah, that does make sense. But grain? What's that about? Now, of course, we own this, so yeah, we're not going to get paid. We're going to get paid in energy. So fantastic. Yeah, be careful when turning with this. I miss my telehandler. Actually, it's one thing I did have on my Bale Let's Play, which I truly have not. I don't think I've had one since then. So yeah, it's a nice place to. Ooh, I've bought one. Yeah, on the old stream farm on my final episode. I'm not saying that it is, but in the final episode that I've done, yeah, I actually bought one, which is fantastic. I think it may be time to put that out to grass, which is rather unfortunate. I never thought it would be, but yeah, there becomes a time when the subscribers say they've had enough, then that is when I'm going to leave things alone, which is a shame with the on-stream farm. I really enjoyed that Let's Play. I was looking forward to rebuying some more fields and different ones than we had, to date, because I do realise, well, I think you've got to try and keep things alive, even maps. You can, But also we have got enough. I mean, I've got the Greenlands. I would like to make that into a full-blown Let's Play. I did say that. I made that decision, so I'm going to try that. And if people want to watch it, then we shall see. Play it again. It's a numbers game. You've got to give it time though. I'm going to give my last episode of the old stream farm, the last 2 or 3, a couple of weeks to let the numbers sort of start to filter through. And yeah, it's very, very low. So it's such a shame. It had a good run though. It was, fantastic Let's Play. Thoroughly enjoyed my time on the old stream farm, and it's such a shame that I've got to. I don't destroy my saves, by the way, actually. So yeah, it's something that if I fancy doing a couple of things, or anybody wanted to see a couple more, I would. But yeah, there's plenty of maps coming out now, so we should go where the interest is. It is the nature of the beast. I would like to do a proper Let's Play again though, rather than the nuclears are nice, but you don't get any. It's a shame. There's been quite a few maps that I would like. Medvedin was one I actually really did like. I'd like to have done quite an interesting map. Very hilly. Very hilly. Again, on that map, fantastic. The grass fields are very reasonable, so what I said was buy the grass fields and convert them into traditional farming, because it's the strength of the map, which is fantastic. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Right, let's just quickly grab that. Take it. Let's send that over to our grass field. Let's see how the. Yeah, that's fantastic. Last one. I'm glad we're not far away. Ooh, I think it looks like it's going to go the wrong way. Oh no. Oh yes, he has. Straight across the field. We should pretend we have not seen it. It's hard to play realistic when a tractor's wandering across a crop. Let go, Sarah. You've reached where you need to be. That's all that matters. Thank you, young lady. The best way to do this. Still the jury's out on that, I think. The way I was doing it was about the best as a tube. Glad I didn't do 4s though, that would have been really bad. So we'll keep it low, it shouldn't tip me over. Yeah, you've got, it's the little knacks I think in the game, isn't it, like that? That knowledge, that's keep it low and you're going to be stable, that type of thing. And the beauty of a telehandler in a situation like this is you can actually extend your boom, which is again something a front loader won't allow you to do. Fantastic ability that a telehandler's got. The trouble is, oh, it's not got a very long reach, has it? Yeah, no, that is quite a disadvantage. Yeah, it's not got a very long reach. Well, it was worth, at least I know now going forwards that the Chafe is a bad call. It's better to spend another 30 grand on a bigger one than it is this. But it was worth a shot, at least I know that now. It's a choice. Thinking about this, yeah. Keep it low. Try to do a full turn. Still don't like it. Should be able to push that other one with this one, I think. I'm not sure. Bale, so yeah, as I say about physics, they are really a law unto themselves, obey their own set of rules. No, it is rolling. Somewhat. A bit lower, let's see if we can push it along a bit. Doesn't like, no, I'm against the side of the truck actually, the trailer. We'll see if this one allows to do it then. I'm not so sure it will. Wow. Yeah, it also seems a little unstable. Its steering's a bit weird, whether that's the weight behind or not, but yeah, having had a traditional, very stable telehandler, this is a little bit weird. I'll keep it low. So we've got it in the right position. That's not far off. I don't think this will let me push it too much, if I'm honest, no matter what I do. Let's have a look. No, it's not. Okay, let's put the cords on. I don't want any. Tension belts, the cords, well, yeah. Take the little one ourselves, I think, that's single. Low. Well, at least we discovered that. Little bit tilted to the right, which to me looks quite right. I think it would be. There's a bit too much weight on the right side, but not enough, I think, to tilt it. There's an awful lot of weight still on the left. It's just, it is definitely a tad more to the right than you would like. To do that spinning trick again, which is unfortunate. I hate that kind of thing, but that is the one disadvantage to having the big. This is where traditional Bale spikes, or Bale spikes really have got the advantage. So let's see if we can do a bit better of a job of injecting at the right place. Not bad, Mr. Smith. I'll give you that. Yeah, you. Ooh, not bad at all, actually. Yeah, let's grab that last bale. And then we shall see how that does. I'm going to grab a... Yes, when doing this, I always have a partner. I've got a couple of partners. And one of them in this is I have a special contract with a contractor called Missy B. We put her slurry yard, and we have a contract between us. I've done that on every single Let's Play since FS19 when the slurry yard has been available, which of course has only just been available, so yeah, it's nice to have that partnership back again. She has a lucrative special contract with, I think it must be very hush-hush, because the prices that she gets are better than any contractor that I've ever known. Yeah, I think they must do some special things, hush-hush type stuff, I think. Yeah, I don't ask questions. After all, it is only silage. It can't be anything that bad. Silage, slurry, digestate, which is really sort of, slightly watered down form of slurry, isn't it really? So yeah, it's not like it's drugs or anything, but it is definitely a good price. Ooh, I didn't take the wrap off. Habits. So really the idea is to see where the red hand is, and then you cut open that bale. That works quite well. See, you can teach an old dog new tricks, you can, no matter what they say. Let's grab a few. Maybe once you grab them one at a time, it'll take us forever. Okay, and two. I was aiming for 3, but you've got to go with what you're given sometimes. I always find the more you faff around, the longer it takes anyway, so... So one bale that did go wrong. That's not bad. 2 seems to be the safe limit for not tilting you over when it's higher. So, it's just me. Yeah, boom length, definite disadvantage on this, definitely. Oh, now that is a good thing about the big bag winch, is it's the extra lift it gives anything, even front loader. You can actually load wood with it. That is an advantage to it, definitely. Yeah, many front loader that you couldn't normally load wood into a trailer, I've done it and it is fantastic for that. Right, let's have a look at our production and make sure that everything is active. It is not. Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is. Silage is 90 tons. Smashing. Digestate is started. Now, being as this is ours, let's have a look to see if there's anywhere we can shove the Missy B slaughter yard. 50,000. Yeah. Production, selling points, slaughter yard. Only place I think will be over. I think that's 2. Yeah, it's big. It's the only sort of thing to it. It really is very large. That's going to block in the entrance. We need to get over there. Now, do we sell a clamp? Do we sell a clamp and stick that there? Because yeah, I know. It is ours. We'll let you do it, even though it is ours. Okay. How about, let's have a look at the footprint of this. On land. Let's have a look at the footprint of the BGA. Oh, it does go right the way back there. So, looking at that, this section here we own. So we will chop the trees. Let's just see if we put the slaughter yard in, make a bit of a path. I think that's just as good, if I'm honest. Selling points, slaughter yard. Do we own enough of it, or it's going to collide with me? I think it may do it though. Right, let's shift my backside. I have a feeling that there's going to be in the way, but we shall see. Let's have another go. Never give in without trying. Still collides with the player. I'm right over there. Too close to the tree. I think, yeah, that tree is in the way. I was right. Okay. Should have gone with my guts. I did think it would. Right. And luckily for us, we have a telehandler not too far away, which is very fortunate. It could have been, yeah, much worse than that. Let's drag that out of the way. Yeah, we should be able to get a vehicle through as well, but there is that back road anyway, so yeah. Let's just see. Drag it in a more believable way, I think. if that's... It could also be the footprint of the clamp. Could... Let's try again. Let's say it's that one. Maybe that other tree, that second one as well. Because also the slurry yard has got a bigger footprint than it actually looks like. Yeah, it has a concrete block that goes in front. It could be that. As I say, it could be the clamp, or it could be too close to the field. Yeah, that's definitely going to be... Oh! You allow me to put it on someone else's field? Okay, now that's more believable. So it is actually the clamp then that's doing this. Right, let's put this in the best place. That's not bad, that's not on their field. And it's perfectly flat. Smashing! There we go. We've done that, so we can either go the road way. So we've got our partnership in place called Missy B, and right, all we need to do then now is keep our eye on the silage. Well, that's doing nicely. Right, let's rest until tomorrow. We shall see how much it has digested overnight. 23 tons. Oh wow, the little model one's better. Wow, I didn't believe that. Well, that's, yeah, I do actually. Right. Ooh. Oh, we still have some flickering. Orange flickering. Oh. I updated my graphics driver. I thought I'd still got foliage shadow switched off though. I shall have to have a look, make sure it's not re-enabled an option in the graphics settings, because we didn't have that on the last driver. I might roll it back if the older one's more stable. Right, we need to either lease or buy a tanker. And I think being as this is the last thing we're doing, we're going to do it in style, I reckon. Let's... Actually, yeah, thinking about it. Now the TLX has actually got a fifth wheel, that little middle section, so it's possible to do this, but it doesn't work with all trailers. Yeah, it goes too far back and it can't swivel, so let's just have a look. Let's see if we can do the big one. I'm going to do this in style. Ooh, but yeah, first of all though, we need to make sure that we've digested everything. Let's just have a quick look at our production. Did 29 tons. It's got 11 tons left, so we'll sleep again, but it's, yeah, we don't really need to sleep. It should process all of that. And no, I'm not looking at the sales to tease myself on what we could have had, but no longer need. No, I am actually. I enjoy that. It's a fantastic feature. It's still steel drop deck. That is good, because I think, if I remember rightly, that actually can have, yeah, it can have the proper... That's fantastic, that is. Yeah, that would have done us proud actually, because it could have done us a very long bale trailer. I'm almost positive that does that as well. Right, anyway, enough frivolity, let's get cracking. Now then, so do we need a dolly? Let's just see if we can get away with this. Lease. We shall more than make up for that, we shall. Let's see if it's too far back and it can't swivel, or whether with this one it will work. Yeah, it does vary. I know this one's good. Yeah, I can spin around. Some of them you get locked up with it, so I do love this. It is a, yeah, the fact you can actually do this on, that's which I always choose that bed for, that on purpose. You can stick a couple of bales on or use it for this. As I said, it's finding out which trailers it will allow you to do it without locking up. I think I tried the Flieger wood trailer and I don't think it liked that. Oh no, I didn't have this on that. That's all. Yes, this is the back. Right, do you need to? No, we don't. It's not got opening portholes. Ooh, I thought I'd seen the last of the orange flickering in autumn. Right, indicate. Let's do this properly. And digestate. Where is the spout? Ah, it's not a spout, it's a... Okay. Now, not sure how much we've actually got in here. I should be able to get straight round actually looking at it. I do love that. I love the icon it does on the back, and it should have a fill indicator as well. Yes, there we go. Half full. That's it, just over half full. Right, so let's go and sell this to our partner. We might need to chop a couple of trees down. I think we will. Will indeed. See if we can move them, persuade them with a little bit of pushing. Yeah. Now then, let's have a look how much income we did actually get from that. We'll try and avoid looking at trees. Ooh, which is easier said than done. How much did we actually do for finance? That one there. Property income, property and vehicle, production costs. Does it tell us production? Does it just do that as income? No, that's our placeables. 50,000 construction. Wow, we did a lot of constructing. 10,486. Yeah, that is a point. Let's send that back. Yeah. No, it's not very clear cut, is it really? On the, I know we've done well. It was about 260 odd, I think. I shall have to look in editing, but yeah, it's still not bad. We've, even with actually building the slurry yard and throwing our hats in with Missy B, we have still got the grand of 326,469. We've processed everything on this, and we've shown this working. This would have been an absolutely amazing. Funnily enough though, the one thing it has shown me is my go-to has been the, I'll show you, this little one, and it is better. So, and it's very, very reasonable. I love this little tiny one, this lizard one. That is amazing. Its processing rates and things like that are phenomenal, as well as it doing straw and sugar beets, cut sugar beet manure. Yeah, it is fantastic. So going forwards, I have learnt something. We don't go with the giant one, we go with the one that we've got, the modded one. So yeah, no, for myself, often don't start from scratches. I start with a grass start, so it is, but obviously it's still usable when you go into traditional farming. You could actually do sugar beets because you would get an awful lot of energy from that. So going into the energy business may well be something I do. One of the first productions I place on almost every Let's Play, I would say. I really would, because it's useful both for straw and yeah, it is for silage as well. So you could go two routes. It's not going to be ever a waste if you try and keep your energy business going. Basically, there's quite a few things you can do. So yeah, right. Anyway, this is where we are going to go. We never really did anything with our cows. That's a shame. We weren't on it long enough. But did we get any milk? We did. Yeah, nearly 1 8-ton trailer load, which it would bring in some money, but yeah, 18 tons of slurry as well, which again we could bring to the slurry yard. Now slurry, funnily enough, isn't as lucrative. Let's just have a quick look at, yeah, it is digestate, not slurry, even though the yard is called the slurry yard. I think I'd take the slurry to the biogas plant actually and get digestate from it. So yeah, that is true. But yeah, if I sold it direct to the slurry yard, I'd still get 664 for slurry itself, which that's a point. How much do you get for manure? It never was as good, but still 640. Wow, she has some excellent contracts. I tell you, it's not what you know, it's who you know. It really is. Anyway, that is where we are going to leave this. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time on North Beach. It has been fantastic. I was going to check on YouTube, so I'm sure I've got this down as North Shore for some reason. I don't know why I got that in my head. Yes, on North Beach, it is a fantastic map. The fact you have got a biogas plant as well is an absolute bonus. It really is. Yeah, that would, if I was staying, that would be a definite thing that I would stick with. The energy business is very lucrative, as we've seen, even with just those few bales. If you kept that going and kept feeding it, it would be one of your main forms of income. I think you'd probably get another grass field as well, at least a couple, to keep this ticking over nicely. So yes, it is a fantastic map. Let's just do a tour as well, a little bit of a wander across the map. It's a fantastic thing. I love the way it's a little island. I really do. I think that's fantastic. Could have picked a better time. Well, we can do that. We can indeed sleep a couple of months and get rid and hope there's no snow, which of course there's going to be snow. Right, so I need to do. And ignore the fact that I'm being cruel to my animals, because yeah, we all know it's not real. Let's just hope there's no snow on the ground. And of course there is. Right, well, we should do. I enjoy slippery sliding around, actually, it's good fun. Oh, we have the white flickering instead, though. Of course we do. Right. Fields. Yes, crop. Actually, I don't think there is any in, but let's have a look down the main street. Yeah, let's have a bit of a wander. Tell you what, let's just speed time up again. Oh, seriously. And again. You could not ask for that to actually do that normally, and then the one time you don't want it to do it, it does it. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a wander. Ah, so the fuel is up here. Sell points. Grain mill. Ooh, we have a bit of a something going on down there. Ooh, and it's not me. I've never been up here. Nope, it's definitely not caused by me. Gasolino. Ooh, yes. Ooh, dear me. Now, I'm sure there was an update to this, which I've done. And that is, yeah, the grass a little bit weird. That's the strangest sawmill. Yeah. Oh dear, we have a bit of things going on. Not good things either. Can we sneak round the back? Most of them you can't. Let's have a look. Can we? Oh no, you can. Brilliant. It's always, I find, an advantage. You can actually do a loop. Especially if you've got a lorry. Oh yeah, that is something bad going on there. Definitely. $205 kph. Seriously. I know this thing is a beast, but whoa, is that good? I don't want to be going that fast, of course. I want to be speeding tickets. What have we got here? A cereal factory. A nice building on the left. A hotel. Sale point, I guess. Indeed, we do have a sale point. Supplying the hotel with bits and bobs. Yeah, now we're on the main street. Ooh, we've got a beautiful looking church. Yeah, very nice. And we have the shop over there. And another production there. Is that the bakery? It is indeed the bakery. Some lovely little productions now. The production pack is fantastic. Yes, I've placed up the 10,000 ones. You can place the 50,000 ones and it pretty much does just about everything. This sell point here as well. Don't recognise what the building is just by looking at it though. I would say it's a diner of some sorts. We shall have a look on the map. I say, where are we? We are at... Oh, that always does that thing with my mouse. That's a cafe. I was right. Brilliant. Some lovely houses as well. Yes. Very, very nice houses. I've not seen that style before either. Another sale point here. Supermarket on the right. So what this one is here. Can't see high enough. Foverentex. Okay, another sell point. What do you deal in? Is my question. I only know if I looked in the... yeah. Yeah, let's try and ignore the fact that I'm totally, yeah, did we? No, we didn't. This is where we need to go. So, sugar, I think. No, it's not at all. It is a, yeah. Can't think of the thing. Cotton, that's sugar. Cotton and wool. Spinnery. No, so that wasn't the spinnery then, if that's a spinnery. So what's the first one? Needle and stitch. Okay, I can see why I thought what I did. It's intrigued me. Tailor shop for the clothes. Of course, I've never done that side. Do you know, that's one thing I would love to do. That particular aspect of the thing, to go into cotton. I've done cotton on Hobo's Hollow, but only as traditional, not actually own the spinnery. So I think I'd like to do that on a Let's Play, if I'm honest. And that is North Beach. Fantastic map, absolutely wonderful. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, there's a bit of badness going on a couple of places, but yeah, it's nothing terrible. It is an absolutely amazing map. Thoroughly would recommend anyone having a go on it. It really is fantastic. And of course you own your own BGA from the scratch, from the get-go. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Of course on New Farmer. Yeah, to start from scratch would be a completely different sort of thing, proposition. Anyway, that's enough from me. Signing out from North Beach is myself. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you're going to stick with me and have a look at some of my other Let's Plays. I'm going to say goodbye for now.